JC, how do I know when a contractor is trustworthy?
I would say, as cheesy as it sounds, is trust your gut. So at the end of the day, like, we're not the best contractor for every homeowner. For example, you need to make sure that your vision's aligned, and the way that you communicate is aligned, because everybody's different, and you need to make sure that you're comfortable with the contractor. So depending on the length of your project, if you're building a custom home, your relationship with your contractor could easily be a year and a half. From when you bring them in to when we start building to when we finish to, really it goes beyond that with warranty stuff, right? There's going to be inspections and so forth. That relationship could be up to 7 years in Ontario if there's coming back just to do the inspections and that sort of thing. So you definitely want it to be somebody that isn't necessarily, they don't have to be giving you the best price. If you can get a good price, obviously that's good. Just be careful with, the ones that quote too low at the beginning. But you want somebody who you align with, who you can see eye to eye with, who you get a good feeling from, somebody who has similar values, who has, maybe they're at similar points in their life. Who knows? Obviously, somebody that's different for everybody. I can relate with young families very easily, for example, because that's, I'm married and we have a child, so it's easy for me to relate there. Just to give you an example, so that helps with those types of things. But ultimately, on the other side, you want to check their reviews too. Make sure they're credible reviews. They can give you a list of references as well. We've actually had homeowners go contact and look at other projects, from our clients who are happy to open their doors. We've actually did a tour where a job that we did a few years ago opened their doors, and we had, I think, like 250, 250, 260 people come through, right? So that was huge for us, because they were happy to open the doors and help us out, even 3 years after we've done the project. So things like that, right? Those are going to be huge things to look for. But I would start with, make sure you feel comfortable. If your gut's telling you not to go ahead with that contractor, but the price looks really good, I would say don't go ahead with that contractor, because you're going to be looking over their shoulder all the time. You're always going to be checking to make sure that they did it right, and if they didn't do it right, what are they going to do to fix it? And when you see something that's you think is not right, you're going to question them, and they may get frustrated, and then it's just a cycle. It's not good to be a part of. So start with that, and then on the other side, you've always heard it. Check their reviews, check their credentials, check in with past clients. Those are the two top things we would recommend.